What's up, y'all? It's me, your boy Asmongold, and today I'm going to show you guys the Hell Rift farming method. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this, and so I figured I'd try it out myself and see how it goes, and show you guys how it goes, and kind of like explain how this works. Pretty much what you're doing is you go in there, you do you go into your bounties, you do bounties. So, well, I'll explain it in a second. As you can see, I have about a half a billion experience, and I'm starting this video now. It's going to be sped up in a couple seconds, but the uncut length of the video was about 25 minutes, and so you can even check the time on the game clock. And so basically, after I speed it up, I'll just kind of explain pretty much what we're doing. Now, what we do is I spend a lot of time like just kind of switching my spells around here. Hopefully, it's not too annoying. But basically, we go in and we do the adventure mode, and we do the bounty for Hell Rift. Now, the reason we do a bounty for Hell Rift is because basically the way this works is there are so few areas in Act 4, you will always get a Hell Rift bounty. And basically all of them, there's 3 different ones. You have to kill like Sledge, you have to kill Hammer Smash, and you have to kill all the enemies. Now, killing all the enemies is the best one, because basically all of the enemies in Hell Rift level 2 are non-elite. There are no elite mobs in Hell Rift level 2. Now, how we get from because you start at Hell Rift level 1, and how I'm getting to Hell Rift level 2 is we have our monk run up there, because he's obviously the most durable, because he's a monk, and so he takes 30% less damage. And so he puts on all of his stamina gear. He runs through the whole thing, and we're doing this all on T6, by the way, because we get a whole lot of experience, and I'll explain that in a second too. We get a whole lot of experience for doing it on T6 instead of like T4 or something like that. And as soon as he gets to the Hell Rift level 2, everybody ports on top of him, and we just complete the bounty. Hammer Smash is more difficult than Sledge because of the lightning. Now, that's kind of just a minor thing, but it's something you might want to know. Just be careful. I'm not really going to go over what the bosses do too much. I mean, they do normal mechanics, and you have to kill them. It's not really very complicated. If you're a melee, you might be having a bad time doing this, but as you guys can see, like at some point, like this is going really slow. Like I was getting a little irritated as how slow this was going, and so this could have probably gone like, I don't know, not twice as fast, but at least a third again or half again faster if we had been, playing very seriously. But we just weren't really. And that's not really that big of a deal, but I just want to let you guys know that. So basically, again, I'll start from the top again. Is you start an adventure mode game, and you start it at T6, and then you go to the Act 4 bounty, and you do the Hell Rift one, and you have your most geared person run through Hell Rift level 2, and then you have everybody poured on top of that geared person. Then you complete the bounty. The cursed chests, there are 2 different types of cursed chests. There's a cursed chest that's going to fuck you, and there's a cursed chest that's going to give you a lot of experience. Cursed chest that's going to fuck you is the one that's going to spawn 3 mallet wards, okay? And T6 mallet wards do not fucking play around. And so what we did is we just ran away. And so if the mallet ward spawned, we just ran away and reset it, no big deal. But if the other mob spawned, we killed them, and that's another, because the quest turn-in is like, it's like 30 million experience almost, and if you get the one to kill all of the mobs, that's actually like way more for some reason. And that one gives you like 80 million experience. Like, I'm not even kidding, like 80 million experience for one bounty quest in here. Like, I don't know if this is going to get nerfed or not. I really can't tell you guys one way or another. But if it doesn't get nerfed, you definitely want to get on top of it already, or anyway, just because it's so lucrative. It's probably one of the fastest ways to level right now in the entire game. I'd say it's definitely faster than just normal questing or doing anything like that. And so, or rifts, or anything, honestly. And there are also chests, so you can get legendaries, and since it's T6, you have a high chance of getting legendaries, high as possible. And so you want to make sure you open up all the chests and everything like that. But again, this is T6, and these monsters are very powerful, and they do a lot of damage. Like, I have like 20 million toughness or something in this video, and I get one shot by the mallet ward. Like, as I said, mallet wards do not fuck around. And don't worry too much, because like whenever they're over there, like at range, My outlords fuck around all day. Okay, they don't do anything. But you just gotta make sure you're not standing on top of them. And as you can see, like my experience bar is going up very, very fast. And I think the entire level took me about, I don't know, like 35 or 40 minutes, because then I got everybody to get their shit in gear. But, for whatever reason, I stopped the recording because I was like getting irritated. Or, I don't even remember. Honestly, I really don't. And yeah, a lot of my buddies got all kinds of legendaries. I think that's one of them. I think that one, can't really read it from here. I think it's a piece of garbage, but just in case it wasn't, it would definitely be kind of decent. Now, obviously, the best thing to do is do this with 4 players, and the reason for 4 players is you get the most experience, and also you gain the most buffs. And the way that the mobs gain health, they gain health a little bit slower than whenever you add a player. And so instead of like adding like 1/4 more health, they add like 1/4 minus like 5% more health. And so you're going to be in better place, if you can get 4 very good players. And I'm using like this really ghetto like lightning build to stun them. And you obviously want to run some sort of CC or control on a lot of the little mobs, because something like that could happen. And this is what I like about this is it's not like farming chests or something like that. I hate farming chests. I hate going in, killing a mob, and then resetting the instance. I hate it. And so this is a good breath of fresh air, and it's really lucrative. You can get legendaries. You can get a whole lot of experience. If I had to give you guys a number, 800 mil to 1 billion experience an hour, depending on efficiency. Well, 600 mil if you're really shitty at it. But you can get up to probably over 1 billion experience an hour if you get lucky. So that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.